皆さんこんにちは Welcome to Nani News, where we bring you news from Japan and Asia. Here are today's lineups. Japanese man dated a cockroach and dreamed of making love to it. An Instagram/Twitter account is dedicated to chronicling the heaviest and the sleepiest drinkers of Shibuya. Ariana quits learning Japanese. Japanese idols sell their used bathwater at $900 a bottle. Have you ever been in a relationship with a cockroach? Meet Shinohara Yuta. Now, before I get into the story, I want to make it clear that while this man is definitely different, he is definitely not a bad person. He seems to be a gentle soul who is genuinely kind and most of all, balls deeply passionate about nature. You'll see if you watch the video, he is an insect otaku, a big time insect nerd. Anyways, here's the most fascinating part of the original video that Asian Boss has published, where he talks about his relationship with a cockroach.
が大好きすぎて、ゴキブリをセックスされたっていう噂を小耳に挟んだんですけど、それってなんか本当の話ですか？
いや、ゴキブリとセックスしたことはなくて、
はい、
いやサイズ的にやっぱ入んないんでゴキブリは付き合ってたことがあったっていうのが正確な話というか、
はい、プラトニックラブで、
まあ、そうですね、はい。
でもそれってすみません、意思疎通ってできなくないですか？
僕の思い込みかもしれないんですけど、
はい、
でもまあなんか可愛がってるうちにやっぱ愛着湧いてきて通じ合ってるような感覚になってくる時とかはやっぱあって、リサちゃんです。
あれ、はい、それどのくらいの期間付き合ってたんですか？リサちゃんは
1年ちょっとぐらいですね。結局もう別れる瞬間でやっぱ死別なんですよ。そうなると
そうですよね、
寿命があるんで、まあだからちょっとさすがに亡くなった人がもう結構ショックだったんですけど、まあいつか来るだろうなっていうのは、まあそれはまあ相手がゴキブリで寿命もあるんで、まあそうだなっていうのは思ってたんで、最後はまあ美味しくいただいて、まあだから今自分の心の中に体の中には生き続けてますけど。
なるほど。
野生のじゃなくて、まあ養殖というかまあ海外のやつだったんで、アフリカの子なんですよ。
あ、買ったんですか？リサちゃん。
リサちゃんは買いましたね。
どのくらい本気でした？
いやもう 100% 勝ちです。
ではその間人間の他の女の子とはデートは行かないみたいな、
そうですね。それより魅力的な女の子はいなかったんで、初がリサちゃんだったんで、したいなって思ってた時期はいっぱいありましたけども、
ゴキブリのリサちゃんと。
そうですね。それはもう好きなんで、
サイズ的に絶対無理ですもんね。
無理なんで、もう、ゴキブリがめちゃめちゃでかくなる世界か、自分がめっちゃちっちゃくなる世界を、まあ、想像することとかありました。
本当の
やつです。
なるほど、本当に好きだったんです。
He has always been interested in insects and nature since he was small, but he hid his love of insects from others until he was 19. This was when the UFA, the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, released a very public report about the numerous benefits of eating insects. Ever since then, he has been sharing his passion for entomophagy, or the act of eating insects. For example, he created cricket ramen, which his customers love. According to him, during summer, he would often eat insects every day and twice a week during winter. Personally, I would love to try the cricket ramen and the other insect dishes. Insects are rich with protein, and I definitely need the protein for the gains. Shibuya, also known as Wakamono no Machi, the town of young people, is famous for its fashion and the nightlife. There are countless bars and clubs. How crazy is the nightlife there? Well, it's crazy enough that there is a Twitter and an Instagram account that is dedicated to chronicling drunk people at Shibuya called @Shibuya Meltdown. Now, while you guys look at these beautiful pictures and videos, I would like to explain why you see these people carelessly sprawled in public. This allows many to feel safe enough to just take a nap in the middle of the street in the middle of the night. Secondly, as you may notice, many people who are passed out are in business attire. This is because drinking is a traditional and classic way of networking, and also the most common corporate bonding event. We even have a word for it, which is nominication, a combination of the word nomu, drink, and communication, which means communication. Many salarymen, Japanese businessmen and women, go out to bars and restaurants on Fridays and drink quite a lot. Third, some drink a lot because they are incredibly stressed from the overwork culture of Japan. Furthermore, to a lesser degree, because many Japanese people are shy, alcohol really helps them socialize. Imagine working from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, sometimes even the weekends. And on a Friday, you binge drink right after work. A solid 14 hours of work. And you'll see that it's not that hard to imagine these things happening. It is not that Japanese people drink particularly more than people from other countries. Japan is ranked 71st in alcohol consumption per capita, according to Wikipedia. Comparatively, United States is ranked 48th, United Kingdom 25th, South Korea 17th, Russia 4th, and Belarus ranks number 1. But these quality pictures and videos are due to Japan's relative safety and how overworked people are. Next up, Ariana quits learning Japanese. Okay, I was never that interested in Ariana Grande, but now I am, because I never knew how much she loves Japan. As you already know, Ariana Grande got a tattoo that says 7 rings in celebration over her new hit single with the same name. But these characters in particular also meant barbecue grill in Japanese. She received quite a lot of hate and mockery from the internet, sadly even from Japanese people. She recently released this tweet saying that she's going to stop taking Japanese lessons, and every piece of merchandise with Japanese written on it had been taken off from her online store. This gets sadder since she stated that she even wanted to move to Japan one day. If there are any fellow Japanese out there who genuinely hated her for misspelling the tattoo, I hope you choke on some rice balls.
お誕生日おめでとうございます。キアリパミュパミュ。
大好き。
Happy
とても可
birthday.
愛い。大好き。あなたはとても可愛いですね。
What is that?
You're very cute.
I love you.
お疲れ様です。早く会いたい。21歳です。私は歌手です。そして女優です。私の犬の名前はトゥルさんです。そしてココちゃん。シリウスバラクチャさんです。
Try not to fall.
Just like 15.
Look at her. She's speaking great even in public broadcast. She's very studious too. Here's a tweet from her about her Japanese studies. Many Japanese fans were devastated by the news that Ariana is quitting Japanese. Guys, there's a massive difference between appropriation and appreciation. Let us be a truly accepting society where we can freely love other cultures without second thought. On the last news, Japanese idols sell their used bathwater at $900 a bottle. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. We live in a time where anything can be easily monetized. For example, you can buy cans of fresh air from Canada. Seriously, the air is in big demand in China. Now, a 4-member idol unit called the Banana Monkeys took this idea to the next level and decided to sell their leftover bathwater. The tweet says that the bath powder was expensive, so we are selling the leftover water to recover the cost. It's water that idols soaked in, so it's definitely clean. drink it, or you can put a little in the bath so you can feel like we're taking a bath together. The group promptly and proudly tweeted that these bottles were on sale at a Japanese second-hand online store at 10万円 or $900. My question is, how expensive were those bath powders? I clicked the link very purely for reporting reasons, and I am sad to say the product on Mercari, the online store, has been taken off. Whether it was due to selling out or the idol groups taking it off the market is unknown. Well, it's not an easy world for these so-called idol groups. There are hundreds, if not thousands of them, and a fair amount of their revenue comes from selling merchandise. Upon further investigation, I found out that on their profile it says Seitoha Idol desu, which translates to we are old school / classic idols. Which I learned they are ironically saying from these pictures and these videos. This is a great video with a whopping 29 dislikes and 25 likes. At first, I was confused why there were so many dislikes. But it'll make sense if you watch this part.
実はこれチョコレートではなくて片栗粉でした。どうもすいませんでした。
Oof. The cringe is strong in this one. Not only is this cringy, but this is a total scam. Please give me back my 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, that's it for today, folks. Valentine's Day is coming closer and closer, and I am feeling lonelier and lonelier. But that is okay, because I'll see you very soon. さよなら.